1 Corinthians 13:13. And now abide faith, hope, and love. These three, but the greatest of these is love.
Oh my God, you look so good. Thank you. Whoa! Yo, this is nice. Oh my God! You lied to me! I thought that was your dress for me. Oh my God! Dang! This is what you were hiding from me the whole time. Good job.
Heavy.
lot of questions. Are we waiting for the rapture? With some kind of redemption, or light to run from the fright of another conversation of the meaning of life.
The mother of the groom and the grandmother of the groom, Rita and Mary George. Boutros Ghandi. Brother of the bride and his fiancée, Alex and Joanna. One more time. Maid of honor and best man, brother of the groom, Sam and Monica. You say, oh my God, think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. If you kiss me, I will tell. You say, oh my God, think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. If you kiss me, I will tell. You say, oh my God, think about you all the time. Got to get to know you well. Please help me welcome our newly wedded couple, Elia and
hands up in the air. I just want the baddest bitch in the world right here on my lap. And I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. I'ma hit this night up like it's my last. I'ma hit this ass up like it's my last. Swear I'ma do it like I never had it at all. Like I never had it at all. Like I never had it at all.
I want to hear you make some noise.
Nothing to discuss, cause I get when you buy default and without any doubt. I'm me, I be a doctor. I no go feed the girl, is out though. My mind that's with the dog. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry yo. I need to go and shadow. 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 I need to go and shadow.
And I'ma hit this drink up like it's my last. Light up like it's my last. I'ma hit this ass up like it's my last. I swear I'ma do it like I never had it at all. Like I never had it at all.
Everybody go jump breakfast.
Like I never had it at
Everybody go jump breakfast.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now.
There goes my mind erasing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now.
I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean
Just to be with you. goes my hand shaking, and you are the reason my heart keeps bleeding. I need you now.
If I could turn back the clock, I'd make sure the light defeated the dark. I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe, and I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. No, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna hurt no more. I don't wanna cry no more. Come back, I need you.
The reason.
Just a little closer now. Come a little closer. I need you to hold me tonight. I'd climb every mountain
And swim every ocean
just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see that you are the reason.
أنا ما حكتر كتير، هم كلمتين وبس. جدو وبس. جدو كان قال له ما بحب في الويدنج يكون في lots of speech. فعشان كده أول حاجة أقول لكم هاي happy Thanksgiving. نشكر ربنا كتير إنه جمعنا جماعة حلوة زي كده كلنا، وكل السبب الحلوين ديلا مارلين وإيليا. وكانت فكرة حلوة إنه نسافر ونجي من كذا حتة. يعني عايزين نقول فعلا thank you for everyone, the one from US, Australia, Canada, UK, بلغاريا، يعني مكسيكو. يعني فعلا بنشكر ربنا على الوقت الجميل اللي بنقضيناه، وقضينا ال5 أيام اللي فاتت كانت حلوين. النهارده يوم أحلى. فحاجة تاني من النهارده عايزة أقول إيهاب you can take Elia. Elia, all of it for you. But what? أنا no refunds. أنا كسبت مارلين. أنا ما كان عندي بنات، هم إيليا وسام، لكن يعني أشكر ربنا دلوقتي عندي بنت مارلينا، يعني أخت لسام، وغير كده إنه بقى عندي إيهاب وسيزا وأليكس وجوانا، دير انضموا للفاميلي بتاعتنا. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner.
ابني اللي ربيته في حضني، يا رب دايما متهني، ولا يجي يوم تبعد عني، يا قلبي مليان حنية. ابني اللي ربيته في حضني، واديته كل سنين عمري، ظهري وسندي في الدنيا دي وأغلى ما ليا. ابني اللي ربيته في حضني، يا رب دايما متهني، ولا يجي يوم تبعد عني، قلبي مليان حنية.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much. شكرا. أشكر واحد باسمه ولا أي حاجة زي كده. يعني جد الناس كلها اللي جات من برا من جوا من كل حتة من كندا من أي حتة. أنا ما عايز أذكر ما عايز أذكر بلاد. كلكم 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 جيتوا قدرتونا ويعني أنا ما أعرف أقول لكم شكرا. love you too. love you so much. وده يعني حاجة كبيرة جدا جدا بالنسبة لنا يعني كلنا. شكرا لكم. خلي سيزا بقى تتكلم في التكنيكال سايد. أنا همسك لي الميكروفون. ها
عايز اشوفهم.
خلي بالك يا إيليا. اسمع الكلام يا إيليا.
She is a principal. So I think we might get told off, but we'll see.
I hope you have time for my speech. Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by thanking everyone here today. We know that Cancun, Mexico, is far from your homes. And so we deeply appreciate each and every one of you for being with us on this special day. Your presence means so much. We are truly blessed to have you all in our lives, and I really mean that, each and every one of you. Every one of you has had an impact on Marilyn and Elia's lives in one way or another. Let me start by saying something about Marilyn. Marilyn has the best child. We, Ahab and I, Alex and Marilyn, Jiddu Adib, Teta Nadia, Amir, Summer and the family, Sammy, Sarah and the family, were always there for her. This is because each of us lived in a separate apartment but in the same house. We all lived in one building and we were one big family. While Jiddu Adib, Teta Nadia, and Amir are not here with us today, we all know that they are watching over us in heaven. And today brings us so much joy that Andrew and Daniel, Amir's sons, are with us. In short, Marilyn was surrounded by many siblings, cousins and siblings, uncles, aunts, her parents' friends. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Home, at church, at the Coptic club, and even at school. You know that's Rosen. Everywhere she went, there were parent figures and siblings everywhere looking and taking care of her. And I see so many of the people here who took care of Marilyn back in Sudan and everywhere. So for she comes to Canada thinking this is the end of it. No more, okay, of this. But what happens? The support continued. I would like to give a heartfelt thank you to Marilyn's Jiddonaji, my dad, and Marilyn's uncle Ivo, my brother, who is 50 years and 1 day old. Yeah. And of course, Angie and their family. She also had her brother Alex, our son, with her. So the support continued while Ahab and I were in Sudan. Thank you, everyone. Your support meant the world to her and us, and we are so grateful to have you here with us today. Marlene, Teta Daria would have been so proud of you. And believe me, there are so many things in you that are from her. And she is watching over you with pride and love from heaven, I'm sure. I would like to take a moment to warmly welcome Elia's family into ours. We are so happy that Marlene and Elia have connected us. Thank you. We are no longer two families. We are one family, and we are looking forward to building many memories together. And we are truly blessed to have you all as our family. Now, Marlene, a little bit more about Marlene. Ehab and I have loved Marlene for 10,045 days since she was born. And we will continue loving her for as long as we are here on earth and beyond. Her smile is contagious. Her laughter brightens any room. She is intelligent. She is hardworking and thoughtful. She always cares deeply for others. Marlene, you have been a wonderful daughter. And you have made it very easy for us to be your parents. Actually, very easy. We are so incredibly proud of the remarkable young lady that you have become. As I stand here looking at you as a beautiful bride, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. You have always been and always be our sunshine. They say that when you have a daughter, you have a best friend for life. And this is so true. Thank you, Marlene, for being my daughter, my friend, and my support always. Although sometimes I feel that you're my mother. Now, Elia, thank you for being another son to us. We will never forget how you got on that plane and came to check on us after we escaped the war in Sudan and went to Egypt. We know that it must have been not easy for you to come and meet us without Marlene around. But when we met you, Ehab and I immediately understood why Marlene fell in love with you. You are amazing, and we love you too. Now, Elia, some words of wisdom. For you, remember, everyone knows that. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah. So here's some advice for you. Don't touch her hair. When she has just finished styling it, she loves those curls, and don't mess them up. If she's sleeping, don't wake her up. And definitely don't try to have any serious conversation with her early in the morning. Trust me, you won't get far. Marlene and Elia, I will always pray for you. My prayer for you is that you always find each other when you feel lost, and love each other unconditionally. Talk together and be together through every emotion, whether you are happy, sad, or even mad. Learn to lean on God and on one another always, especially when life gets hard, because it will. It happens to everyone. And never forget the love that brought you here today. Elia, welcome to the family. And now you have a lifetime membership to the group chats, to the family gatherings, to the unasked for advice, and to our family holiday chaos. Marilyn and Elia, we love you both so much. May God bless your life together with love, with good health, laughter, and endless joy. We love you.
فارقة بيت عين من عيوني الليل يا عرس قلبي صلغتي يا هالدني الليل مفارقة بيت عين من عيوني زفوا العروس زفوها وعلى ضلوعي مشوها هيدي الغالية هيدي حبيبة أبوها زفوا العروس هيدي حبيبة أبوها
مخلي لي قلبك يا بي مثل الروح بتضلك حدي. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you.
It's so beautiful to see that the union of Marilyn and Elia has literally brought together the corners of the earth right here in this beautiful Mexican paradise. What a blessing it is to be celebrating love today. For those who don't know us, I'm Bolis and this is Thomas. And we've had the honor of being Elia's close friends for nearly 20 years now. And we're thrilled to be standing here as his best friends today. Sorry, Joe. It's been quite the journey filled with great memories and plenty of laughs.
Plenty of laughs is an understatement, but you can definitely say how much Elia has grown since meeting Marilyn. We remember when we first told us about about her, that there was an extra spark in his eyes, you know? We could tell that it wasn't just any girl. As we got to know Marilyn, it became clear why. She's smart, kind, and she brings out the absolute best in Elia. Being here in Mexico at the resort reminds us of all the memories we share rooming with Elia. Drunk, sober, sleepy, very sleepy. The only thing Elia loves more than Marilyn is the CPAP machine.
That's for sure. If you know Elia, you know that there are very few things that can get between Elia and his CPAP. One of those things is Marilyn. Since Marilyn came around, we've seen the best of Elia. A deeper sense of commitment, a stronger sense of purpose, and definitely more organized. Just look at this wedding.
Bro. Definitely not organized enough. Please help him with his car. That car is a mess. Marilyn, you've brought so much happiness into Elia's life, and it's clear that you two make an incredible team. You balance each other out perfectly. I think I can speak for all of us when I can say that Elia has been such a supportive, genuine, kind-hearted person. Anyone can count on him. And I'm happy to see that he's found someone that's all of these traits and more. It's been such a joy. It's been such a joy to see your relationship grow, and we're so excited to see where this next chapter takes you both.
Elia, we've been friends through the highs and the lows, and seeing how happy you are with Marilyn fills our heart with joy. You've been the best version of the amazing person we've always known you to be. And Marilyn, we couldn't imagine a better partner for you, for our Elia. You may not know this, but me and Elia have always been rooming together, any trip. And I know how devastated you were when I got married. So it's a relief to know that Elia is in good hands. If you've ever roomed with Elia, you surely understand how brave and patient Marilyn must be. God bless you.
Smart. Marilyn, I know you're in good hands because I made it clear to Elia that you're my third cousin. Ehab, we're always going to be checking up on them, unannounced, just showing up whenever, huh? Whatever it is, honestly, we're incredibly happy for you and incredibly happy to celebrate your love here today.
Elia, you'll always figure out a way. You always persevere and you always figure out how to make something out of nothing. Whether it's DJing or insurance, you always start from the bottom and you always end up on top. You're a hardworking friend and we're so proud to be your friends. We're so happy to be here with you celebrating today. Let's all raise a glass and celebrate Elia and Marilyn's love.
I'm Joanna and I'm the lucky girl who's gonna marry this loud guy. First of all, everyone, can we please have a round of applause and just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful and stunning this couple looks tonight.
Yeah, I almost didn't recognize Elia without his messy hair. No, honestly, all jokes aside, you both look stunning.
And Marilyn, you look absolutely beautiful tonight, as always. Honestly, Elia, I don't know how you're gonna have to I don't know what you're gonna have to do to get on her level, but good luck with that.
Okay. Let's settle down with the roast. This is a wedding speech.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay. Marilyn, I want to thank you for choosing Elia and Sam to be my brothers. I want to tell you something you didn't know. this is our wedding, not you two.
Marlene, you are and have always been a true sister to me from day one, even before Alex. Please, forget Alex, forget Elia, forget Sam's wedding. This is our day because I'm finally getting my sister. Marlene, you truly are one of a kind. Your friendship and your companionship has truly been so genuine, so authentic throughout these years, honestly, from day one. In our friendship and in our bond, I found so much comfort, so much safety, and just so many hilarious and joyful moments. To list out all these things that I appreciate about you would definitely take longer than I have for this speech. But it brings us both, and it brings me so much joy to see you both bring out the best in each other. And Elia, I haven't known you for as long as I've known your absolutely gorgeous wife, but I can already understand so much about your character, so much about your heart because of the way that you've cherished her and the way that you've loved her over the last 2 years. I can't wait to get to know you more in the next chapter. Elia, it is my absolute pleasure to have you as my future Billy, my future brother-in-law. Get the joke? We are both super excited to see you flourish and see you bloom in your marriage era.
Elia, I want to tell you something about Marlene. I don't know if you know her or not, but when me and Marlene were kids, like she was still learning how to walk, she decided it's a great idea to speed wobble right into a pool. Seriously, she drowned. Baba tried to rescue her. I tried to rescue her. The lifeguard tried to rescue her. We all worked together to rescue her. That was her beginning for the swimming career. Now, she became a lifeguard. She took it to the extreme level of even teaching people how to become lifeguards. What I'm trying to say is Marlene is determined. She does not take something just one step. She always goes to the extreme level. And I see that in your love. She is determined in your love, and she will grow that love to the extreme level. So get ready and buckle in.
Marlene and Elia, as you both begin this new chapter, we both hope and we pray that your union may be blessed by God, that you will both find friendship, that you'll both find joy and laughter in each other's company. As we conclude this speech, we just wanted to speak a few words over you two and over your marriage. These words are from the book of Numbers in the Old Testament. It's from a priestly blessing. Marlene and Elia, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you, and may he be gracious to you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace.
Thank you, Joanna. That was beautiful. We would like to conclude this note in a special way. So let's raise our glasses. And I want everyone over here to dance with Marlene and Elia later on, and to make this the best day for them. Cheers.
I'm Sam, Elia's older brother and best man. I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet so we can party and celebrate these two lovebirds tonight. Before I start, Marlene, I have one question. How's it been sleeping with Elia this week with his sleep apnea machine? Really annoying, huh? Okay, so this was really tough to write. As I said, I'm Elia's older brother. I've known Elia my entire life. We have a brotherly bond that is truly unbreakable. Sure, we have our arguments from time to time, but respect has always been something we have for each other. From day one, Elia has always had my back from my lowest lows to my highest highs, always showing his support no matter what. There's something truly special when, as the older brother, you feel that you can become inspired from your younger sibling. Usually it's the other way around. As the older sibling, you're the one responsible for your younger brother and trying to show them what to do when growing up. I want to take you through a quick journey through our younger years up until this point in Elia's life. Because truly, I've seen Elia grow into the man he's become today, and it's been truly inspiring. Elia, back in the day, as a young child, was extremely close to our Jiddu. Anything Jiddu wanted to do, Elia was right behind him. If Jiddu wanted to shave, Elia would be using the cap to pretend to shave next to him. Jiddu wanted to go get some errands, Elia was the first in the car to go with him. And during these errands, Elia would always convince Jiddu to come back with a Cinnabon pack, the Cinnabons. Elia was obsessed. During our younger years, I would definitely say that Elia was also like my shadow. Anything I liked, he did. He would do it too, from the same music, shows, anything. When we moved to Saudi, I really got into watching wrestling, and we had to try all the wrestling moves. We would put our beds together, and we would pretend wrestle in the room and start fighting. Our parents were not happy. As Elia got into high school, he really started to turn into his own person. He became a sneakerhead, he started enjoying his own music, different hobbies such as ball, obsessed with Iverson, all sorts of things. But I've also had to deal with a lot of Elia's crap. If Elia didn't sleep well, don't even think about approaching him. And see that you said the same thing. So you guys are meant to be. When I was in college, me and Elia's friend groups became one, and we were always hanging out with each other, with our friends. Elia would always come with me since I could drive, and he would never bring his wallet. He forgot. And if he didn't feel like staying anymore, he would always come up to me and say, hey, if you feel like leaving, whenever you want to go, let's go. That meant he wants to go now. When Elia could finally drive, that was a wrap. He could leave and come and go as he pleased. We gave him the nickname Coaster. In a single day, he would bounce around between Pickering, Saga, Markham, the whole GTA. One sec, it just skipped. Sorry, it just skipped. Anyways, during that time, you can really see the impact Elia had on his friends because of all the friendships that he grew, because he was going all around the GTA. Again, Coaster. But one of my favorite memories growing up together at home was that every night before bed, we would always go into each other's rooms and always check in on each other. We would tell each other our stories of the day, anything that happened, and just kind of catch up. When I moved out on my own, that was probably the hardest thing I knew because we weren't able to have those nightly check-ins. But Elia still managed a way to always check in on each other, either call or show up and just chill. We've always been there for each other, and even when we've been apart, and I'm super grateful for that. November 2019, our Jiddu was admitted to the hospital, and that was the time until he passed until April 2020, around the time COVID. Elia was at the hospital every day during that time to make sure Teta, Mom, and Jiddu were taken care of. He would be working his full-time job and staying at the hospital the whole time. When he passed, it really took a toll on our family and Elia, especially Elia, as he was extremely close to Jiddu. Elia, I know if Jiddu would be here today, he would be so happy right now if he was here, but I know he's so proud of you, to the man you've become today and choosing Marlene to be your wife. I know One second.
It's not tears, it's sweat.
So let me go back there. I know if he was to meet Marlene and to be your wife, I know if he met Marlene, he would have approved of her from day one. I know today he's watching us with full of joy. Marlene, you look stunning today, and just like last week on your wedding day. Thank you so much for being the little sister I never had. Ever since you came into our life, Elia, into our life and our family's life, you have been a bright, shining light and brought us so much joy. I've never seen Elia happier, honestly, these last few years. When Elia first told me about you, I could just tell you were both meant to be. You are both very similar in many ways, but at the same time, balance each other out in a very cute way. I admire the way both of you navigate your relationship and how you've built a strong connection over time. The trust, respect, and understanding you share are exactly what I hope to achieve in my own future marriage. Again, Elia and Marilyn, I'm so proud of the journey here today and watching both of you grow individually, but also as a couple and a married couple. Again, it's usually the older sibling that should be paving the way for their younger sibling, but you both have inspired myself, probably, and many more here tonight. Please join me in raising a glass to the happy couple, Elia and Marilyn. Cheers.
You are both incredible people. Marilyn, as I look at you in all your radiance, I feel overwhelmed with gratitude for having you by my side as my sister, my best friend, and my confidant since childhood. From waiting every summer to see each other, to every milestone we've shared, to being the designated distractor at all my surprise birthdays, graduations, each other's engagement proposals, Costco, COVID quarantines, you have always been my constant. You've been my biggest cheerleader, my shoulder to cry on, my place of comfort when the world felt too big, and the sister I didn't know I had been praying for all along. I will never forget the memories we have shared, my all-time favorite one being when we pretended to be each other to Uno reverse an entire surprise birthday. Thank you for never questioning my antics and going along with all my crazy ideas without any hesitation. Watching you grow into the person God intended you to be has been one of life's greatest gifts. And now seeing you step into this beautiful new chapter with Elia, a love that is steady, true, and makes you shine like never before, fills my heart with so much pride and joy. There's something so beautiful about finding your person, not just someone to love, but someone who understands you deeply and meets you exactly where you are. Marilyn and Elia, your love is a reminder that real love isn't about all the grand gestures, it's in all the little things. Marilyn, seeing you so happy today fills my heart more than words can say. You found a partner who matches your light and brings out the best parts in you. And Elia, I want to thank you for loving her the way that she deserves, fiercely, kindly, and completely. Today is a beginning, but it's also a celebration of the love and life you've already built. The years ahead won't always be easy, but I know with every part of me that you'll meet life's challenges with the same grace, humor, and strength that have brought you here today together. And just like every other step of your journey, I will always, always be by your side cheering you on, because that's the sisterhood we've always shared. To Marilyn and Elia, my prayer to you today as you begin this new journey is for God to grant all your days to be filled with laughter, your nights with peace, and your hearts with his love that only grows deeper with time. May you always find joy in the little things, courage in the difficult times, and comfort in each other's arms. And may you never forget how lucky you are to walk through life hand in hand. 1 Corinthians 13:13, and now abide faith, hope, and love. These three, but the greatest of these is love. So if everyone could finally raise a glass with me to love, to friendship, to sisterhood, and to forever. Congratulations to the most beautiful couple. I love you both beyond what words can express.
I think you do need to introduce us. And the only reason why I say that is for the last 2 years, Marilyn would literally bring up my name in front of Ihab, and all I'd hear is, Elia damnu, Elia damnu. Ana Elia. Elia mas. He just didn't. He still doesn't know who I am. I don't know how. And I've come over numerous times. Hi, Hab. How are you? Elia damnu. يا إيهاب بفتش عليه إيليا معسورة. Guys, the truth. We prepared a speech. We sat there last night. We sat there, we wrote. We didn't know whether to do I speak or Marlene speaks. And then right now we're like, oh, maybe we should combine it. But that kind of gives you a glimpse of my unorganization, as Bolis and Thomas said. So right now we kind of just said, you know what? Let's get up here and just say whatever I want to say. لا يعني I can. Elia Damno is just like a drop in the lake. I'm going to start off by thanking so many people. I don't know where to start. But first and foremost, we'd like to thank God. Because God wouldn't have made people from thousands of miles to travel, to meet, people who haven't seen each other, people who are related, people who aren't related come together. And just a side note, me and Marlene are not related. I said, the first thing I told her, I'm like, what? We both asked about each other's families because we don't want... to be related. No relation. No. But we also wanted, after we thank God, we thank you all for coming to our big, fat, Sudanese honeymoon. Silly. Do you know how many times I heard that this week? يا أخي كيف تعزم الناس دول كلها للهانيمون بتاعك؟ I'm like, man. But thank you to everyone for coming. We wanted to give a special thank you to Blue Venado for giving us this beautiful space. We wanted to give a special thank you to my mentor, the man who passed down the stripes to me, DJ Dimitri. A big shout out to my brother. You've literally amazed me. I couldn't have asked for a better best man. Anything I needed, he was there. Might have been a little bit late, but he was there. Alex, Joanna. I married Marlene, but I also married Alex. Literally, hanging out with Alex, Joanna, just today with Sam in the car, it literally feels like we were all childhood friends. And then I had the pleasure of getting to know Daniel and Andrew literally for a few days, and it's as if we've gone back for years. So thank you guys.
For all those who don't know, Elia is my husband. يا دوب كده عرفتوا ده إيليا نمنو صح؟ اوكي. ابن المحظوظة. So we would like to just give you some context about our crazy idea of planning this wedding. When I met Elia and we started getting serious, he told me that a destination wedding is something he's always dreamed of. My jaw dropped because same. But we were both hesitant to do everything as a destination wedding, especially our holy matrimony. was something that had us on edge. So our conclusion was to do church back home in Canada and then to come here and celebrate. So we thank you all for being patient with us, for actually attending our destination wedding. And for those of you who were able to attend both, thank you so, so, so much. It truly means the world to us. Thank you.
I'm not done. We're not done yet. We're not done. Can we all admire this beauty? Am I one lucky man or what? Hallelujah. Not only am I lucky to marry her, God has honestly blessed me with the most beautiful, the most calm, the most kindest, the most fun, the most funny father-in-law and mother-in-law. I don't even honestly though, I feel bad. Like, she's not a mother-in-law. She's kind of my sister. Older sister. Caesar literally, from day one, when I arrived to Egypt, shaking, because I don't know who Mr. Rahab is. And I have them know. Caesar would come and take me and just بتغشيني بتغششيني, and I'm pretty sure she told me so many times. But we love you. I love you. Ahab, literally, I tell everybody I meet. I have Bolis and I have Thomas, and now I have Ahab. I literally have gained the best friend. I have somebody that I can kick it with, have a glass of whiskey, we can joke, we can have fun, we can talk serious, and I cannot even explain what type of man he is. This man has came and have taught me things that I've never learned before. He has challenged me to achieve things that I thought were unattainable. He wants an example. Honestly, I can show you my condominium in Toronto, and it's the best example. I've not seen somebody come and work so hard for Marlene and I, like day in and day out. Would come early in the morning, would not complain. It would actually be fun. We'd literally sit there, poke fun at each other. Order shawarma. But then the one thing I love the most is when I get excited because I did something. I'm like, oh, I'm accomplished. I can't wait to show Ihab. He comes very, very technical. We'll wipe the dust off. This isn't clean. This isn't, you didn't sand this correctly, Elia. And then we can't forget, Equil Buhia. Equil Buhia. Equil. I don't doubt that at all. Nadir said that he's seen Ihab. So I have a mechanic. Two, hey! No, genuinely, thank you guys so much. You guys have made this so easy. Going to Egypt, meeting you. You guys are beautiful people. And like, I am honored to be a part of your family.
So, just to give you an idea of the few things Baba has taught Elia. عشان انت main character in this relationship.
قلم الرصاص.
بالضبط, okay? So, so Baba actually came to our condo back when we were doing renovations and helped paint. That was just one of the many projects we did. And honestly, من وقتها شبكة لإيليا البوهية لينا. البوهية لينا يا إيليا. البوهية لينا. I'm so sorry to break it to you, Baba. بس خلاص البوهية نشفت. قال خد ايدك.
مش في second coat؟ ديمتري قال في second coat.
To stand here today and to look around and see so many people fly in for us means so much. Truly, no one lives in Mexico, so everyone actually flew in to be here on this very, very special day. Thank you. To my new family, Mary, Wasfi, Teterita, Sam, and everyone else who's made me feel so welcomed and loved in such an effortless way, thank you so, so, so much. To be here and to know that we are truly all one family is something I've dreamt of my whole life. Truly, I could not even imagine being married. I was never a child that imagined a wedding. I never knew what I wanted for my wedding. I never knew what decor I wanted, what I wanted my dress to look like. I didn't even know if I wanted to get married until I met Elia. So thank you all for truly making this such an effortless decision and the easiest thing of my life. Thank you.
There's also a few other people that probably think they did stuff that's like under the, like they helped in a way and they don't want the attention. But first and foremost, I'd like to give a shout out to George Milad, who literally last minute came, managed to get us all haircuts. Me, Sam, everybody. This morning, we're all in the hotel room getting haircuts. So thank you for making us look fresh. A big shout out to Daniel Dimian for organizing the buses. I had to run and I needed somebody to make sure that all of you get here. I literally went up to Daniel. I'm like, bro, this is the guy's number. Just whatever you do, get them in a bus or something. Like, just get them here. Daniel Kumsari. Who's that? The bus guy? Daniel? Hajib. Firi be jai bade. Jaya.
To my mom. I truly think mothers are not glorified enough. So just hear me out for a bit. Mama, you have taught me so much. I am the woman I am today because of you. I've always been inspired by the love you and Baba have. And I truly, if we have half the love you guys have, that would mean the world to me. Thank you for your courage, for your resilience, and for always taking such good care of our family in a way that's so easy. My mom will make everything look so effortless in a way where I'm like, yeah, marriage, soft, easy. Being a mom, no problem. But I do see everything she does and everything she has sacrificed for our family. Thank you, Mama. Love you so much. Sam. And Alex. When I met Sam, I literally looked at Elia and I'm like, that's Alex. I couldn't imagine how similar you guys are. It was unbelievable to me. I've always imagined to marry somebody that has many, many, many sisters, because I have none.
Sorry. That's out the bag.
But Alex and Sam, your gentleness and love towards me has been something so, so incredible. I do not need a sister when I have Alex and Sam as brothers. My true, true sisters know who they are. I'm only going to name a few. Joanna, Monica, Jessie, and many more. To my younger cousins, Nicolina, Darina, and Sophia, I cannot wait to one day attend your own wedding and to see you as beautiful brides. I love you all so much.
And then I'm looking right at him, and he's looking right at me with a camera. Mr. Wedding Legend, Alex and Liza. These two in the middle. The most awesome videographer and photographer. Tell me how my button broke right before I entered into church. And who was there to fix it? This gentleman. Came, fixed it for me like nothing happened while I was literally in nerves. And I'm like, I cannot thank you enough for that. You guys are awesome. We're so happy you're here. And the final message to Ahab. القلم الرصاص بقى حبر. It is pen. It is not. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. And I love you.
أقول لك حاجة ديمتري كده كده يا تريلا كده كده يا تريلا أراه
Ahab hates that song. And all the Torontonians love it.
I got death threats. I might not be able to enter Canada again if I play it tonight.
Do you know how many times I've been at an event and Ahab was there and he gives me the death stare whenever like literally from the other side of the hall will lock eyes with me and stare right into my soul like I'm crazy for playing the song. Kida kida ya tirilla, and then I lose sleep at night. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, we've sat here and yapped for probably half an hour. We'd like to get the party started. Who's ready to party? Who's ready to party? Let's get this party started. Thank you guys. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask all the couples that are joining us here this evening to come and join us on the dance floor. And we will be opening up the dance floor very shortly.
Solo es una, disfruta el momento, que el tiempo se acaba y para atrás no verás. Bebiendo, fumando y jodiendo, sigo vacilando de party todos los días. Y síguelo.
Todo el mundo en patilla en la discoteca. Pepa y agua pa' la seca. Todo el mundo en patilla en la discoteca. Desacatao. Empatillao.
A ver si me conseguía una fresca. Got myself some rum, cause where I'm from sometimes you need some. Me tomé mi trago y una princesa pasó por mi lado. La miré con corrido y gozamos. Luego nos sentamos, ordenamos